stop you. Test, test. All right, sounds like it's working. How do I? Oh. Let me edit this. Oh well, I already got a few people in here. Hello Theo Top, and we got Cuba and Barbu Allen. Hey guys. Well, I should probably mute that. You guys can probably rehear me like 20 times in a row with that. I haven't live streamed in forever. I mean, I've never done it on YouTube, but I've live streamed on Twitch, so I should have known better. Should have definitely made sure to mute that. I haven't even told you guys on my community tab yet. I'm about to tell everyone I'm live streaming. Did you see the sold out on the NFT? I was actually looking at the Cryptocom. I totally forgot what the page is called. Is it like that? Yeah, I saw this one, the Boss Logic. View this drop. Oh, these two are sold out. Oh, wow. Already, and there's 200 of them. They're like $2,000 each. It's a lot of money, and people are paying. I mean, I don't know who Boss Logic is, so maybe it's worth it. Yeah, I have no clue who this guy is. That's cool, though. Oh, well, okay, all right. Hey guys, what's up? Love your videos on Zero. Thank you. I tried my hardest. We're all eager for info on this. Ready for all my secrets. I mean, just let me know if you guys have any questions about mainnet launch, the DeFi wallet, like all of that, or on-chain staking. And I'll actually go to my YouTube channel right now because I can kind of like give you guys, I guess, a more clear understanding. If you didn't understand my videos, I can kind of do it live and answer your questions as well. Maybe I should put some like music in the background. I don't know. It's like non-copyright music. Is there like one that's already live? I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to do. Do you guys want music in the back or no? Guess I'll just do this one. I was actually gonna play some Bitcoin games on Steam, but if you guys have any questions, I can like go through my YouTube and all that and answer you guys. The APY still goes down, but it is normal. Yeah, the APY is variable. So I personally thought it was gonna start at 20% APY and then go down from there. Oh wait, 1 second. I think I need to change my bit rate for streaming. 1 second, guys. Oh, here's my bit rate. All right. All right, I changed it. Hopefully that works. So yeah, the on-chain staking is variable. I thought it was going to start at 20% and then go down from there, but it's actually, I guess their target is 20%, which makes sense because Cryptocom on-chain staking. I think there was a article that actually said, you know what? I can probably go to the blog. I think it's this. Yeah, I don't know, but there was an article that literally said their target was 20%. So that makes a lot more sense on why it started out so high. And now it's probably going to go down to 20% if enough people stake on chain. Right. Yeah, the Snoop Dogg NFT, that'd be pretty cool to get. Once you keep... Okay. Anyone else waiting for transfers? Busy network day. Yeah, my first when I staked or when I withdrew from the app to the DeFi wallet, it actually took me like a few hours for it to go through. It was pending for a while. But then I did a second transfer, and you know what? I'm gonna play some Bitcoin. But the second one went through like instantly. So the first one took a while, but the second one it was like instant. Did a test yesterday. It went through in 10 minutes. Yeah, a bunch of people are having different like hours of worth of for it pending and all that. For me, it didn't take that long. Does anyone in here plan to sell their own NFT? Well, if you're wondering about that, I actually made a video. Didn't get much views, but I did actually make my own NFT. It's nothing great, and I didn't have a set price. It's literally just you can bid on it. And I don't think my account's even fully verified yet, but I did like go through the process for them to verify me as a creator. But yeah, I just made my profile picture as an NFT, and I just did like 10% of sales and stuff. It was pretty cool. Like Rarible makes it so easy to make an NFT. I wonder if, hopefully this doesn't launch full screen because that might mess up the stream. Oh, it did go full screen. I don't know if that's going to mess up the... Huh. Maybe I can find a different one. Why CRO isn't moving when they're doing everything while Chili's is almost $1? So about that, for me, it doesn't really like indicate like, so like just because something is super bullish and like all the fundamentals are there, the price doesn't always reflect instantly, which is how you're able to find undervalued cryptocurrencies. still at 103%. I'm about to move some CRO over. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for keeping me up in the loop, Kahoobb. Yeah, no problem. You think the APY is stated at the time you staked? Well, the APY, it tells you what APY you will get when you stake, but you're not locked in at that specific APY. So it's variable for anyone. Even once you lock it in, like, it's still variable. It'll still go down if more people stake on chain. There was this one like fun Bitcoin mining one I can't find now, and it was like a small little window too. It would have been perfect for this stream. And it's just like a clicker game too. I, for some reason, was not able to do anything for a long time, and it just worked out of nowhere. One of the times I tried it. Well, at least it worked. Anybody else promoting the referral link daily? You know, I never really promote my referral other than to like friends, family, and on my YouTube channel. I don't like I don't usually go on social medias and in like threads like subreddits and stuff and post my like referral. Some people do that, and some people like that because other people like will like ask for it. So I mean, to each their own. Withdrawal are delayed. Crypto told me that by chat today. Well, thanks for sharing that information because, you know, customer support's been packed. So it's good to know that. Yeah, maybe if I go to the store and find it. You know what? I think it's this one. I think I just uninstalled it. No, that's not it. Wonder if they deleted it or got rid of it. You know what? I might have a YouTube video on it. I can probably find it through there. But yeah, on my video right here, you can check out my NFT. It's obviously not as good as the ones on like Boss Logics and stuff, but yeah. I think I already posted. Yeah. You know what? It's this one. Okay, cool. I wonder if they still have it on here. I wish I put a link to it. Well, maybe I can see it in the background. Yeah, creating NFTs are possible for anyone. It's really cool how available it is, especially on like Rarible. Like, I'm not really too much of a tech person in a sense, so I mean, it was like super easy to do on Rarible. By the way, guys, for a lot of you, I'm just going to show you guys this anyways. Let's see. How many people are watching? Current viewers, 17. All right. No, not the staking on chain. All right. For this CRO migration, I'm going to show you guys something. So, all right. Yeah. Right here, when you click withdraw your CRO, there's an ERC20 and a CRO. I know this wasn't here in the very beginning when Mainnet like launched within like the first hour or few hours, but if you withdraw CRO, that's how you pay the 0.001 CRO, which is like literally like look at this, It's less than half a penny, 0.001. Like that fee's amazing compared to the 200 CRO on the Ethereum network. $42. So if you guys did ERC20 then and didn't look at your confirmation page, because I'll show you guys that too. There's a confirmation page right here. Before you confirm, it tells you the fee right here. So that would say 200. So you guys would have had to click confirm while showing the fee of 200, which means obviously that's not the right like chain. You're doing it on the ERC20 if that's the case. Aston Martin is tomorrow. You know, Aston Martin seems pretty cool. I like their races and stuff, but I'm in the United States, so we don't really know anything about Aston Martin and all that. I mean, a lot of people have been wanting the Aston Martin NFT. Cool stuff. Also, you can sell your NFT you bought on crypto. Those of today are not unique. I think it's the point of NFT to be unique and non-fungible. Those of today are not unique. What did you mean exactly by that? Because there's 200 of them? I mean, 200's small. I mean, if you think of it as like a cryptocurrency, I guess. But I guess it's a bit different than like, you know, Bitcoin and limited supply and all that, because it's more about, you know, digital art. You know, Bitcoin has a different use case than art does. It's pretty crazy how NFTs did blow up like everyone was saying, though. I mean, everyone was predicting it. And it just took like 3 to 4 months until NFTs finally did actually blow up. And honestly, the smartest thing you could have done is, instead of investing in an actual NFTs, is to invest in the platforms. As you can see, Rarible's at $32 in the past, you know, let's see, even the past half year. I mean, look, it was at like $2 and it went to $40. I mean, I thought about buying some, but I don't know, when everyone's saying it's going to happen, it kind of seems like impossible for it to happen. Like, it just seems like too much hype. Like, okay, everyone's talking as if it's facts. Like, there's no way it's actually going to happen. But it's almost like the crypto community just spoke things into existence. Man, I wish that Bitcoin game was on here. The 200 are the same. Yeah, the 200 are the exact same. But I mean, it's still limited in a sense. Like, there's only 200 that'll ever exist. Oh, whoa. It's like a GIF or a GIF or whatever. That's cool. I thought it was just like a regular like painting. Justin Bieber is an owner. I don't think that's the real one. That's kind of funny though. What is Bitcoin game? Well, I made a few YouTube videos like way back in the day. Probably like 1-2 years ago. And these are re-uploads, by the way. So I made these videos longer ago. I just re-up. Yeah, see, like 5 months ago, I actually made. Well, wait. 6 months ago, yeah, I made it way longer than 6 months ago. I just re-uploaded on this channel because I made a second channel, but decided to stick with Kahoobb instead, so I re-uploaded them. But there was a Bitcoin simulator that was literally just like a cookie clicker ripoff. See, and so I was like playing this game. It was pretty fun. Audio NFT from Snoop Dogg, unique. That will be cool. It's been 7 hours. My deposit haven't come through. Honestly, as long as your transaction still says like pending or whatever in the Crypto.com app, I think you're fine. I mean, just make sure you do everything correctly, like copy and paste. Always copy and paste. Let me go over to the migration video. So yeah, I don't know if you did Crypto.com wallet or external wallet. Either way works. And then you just click CRO, put your amount, you send it. But let me go into where the DeFi wallet is. Yeah, you just click receive and then copy the address in there. Here it is. So when you click receive, you click on CRO and then just click that little copy button. No, it's not my Bitcoin game. It's just like a cookie clicker ripoff game of Bitcoin that I was wanting to play for you. Not just like to have something in the background. Since I don't like do face cam or anything. Just, you know. But yeah, I don't know what game to play now. So, yeah. Yeah, always do your first migration with a low amount. And as long as you do it correctly with copying the CRO and when you're in the Crypto.com app sending it over, you'll have the option to send a CRO. So you're going to pay less than half a penny. So you might as well do like 230 CRO transfer because that's the minimum in app right now. I'm hoping they change it though. Because the reason they had a minimum of sending 230 CRO anywhere out of app or to Paystring or anything like that is because of the Ethereum network, because it costed like 200 CRO. So in reality, you're only sending like 30 CRO. So that you needed to pay for the fee and then also whatever you're gonna send. But now with Mainnet launched, it's like less than half a penny. I feel bad for all the people who like rushed it and like didn't click CRO, or if they didn't see CRO, I feel bad for the people who didn't look at the confirmation page. But I've also said on Discord, it worries me that people do not look at this confirmation page, especially if you're sending to a non-custodial wallet like DeFi wallet. Because if you accidentally send to a wrong wallet, you're out of your money. Like, you're out of luck. Like, there's no reversing it. It's not like a bank where you can reverse transactions. Like, there's no one there that can do anything for you. Hopefully my audio for my microphone is good. I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet or what, but just let me know. I can adjust it. Or if the music's too loud, I just lowered it a bit, so I don't know if it was good before. Yeah, too many people are YOLOing their transfers. Like they're just rushing in, and I think it was in my comments, I'm not too sure, but someone said that they or maybe it was on Reddit or something, I don't know, but they withdrew 100,000 CRO instantly. They wanted to stake on chain right away, right as the minute came out. So right as the counter went down on the mainnet launch page on crypto.org, they instantly just withdrew all of their 100,000 CRO all at once without even looking at the confirmation page. And so they paid 200 CRO for the fee. And I'm like, I don't know how you send over like over $10,000 worth of crypto without even looking at the confirmation page. Like, that scares me. Like, I triple check this to make sure I'm sending it to the correct wallet, make sure I copied it correctly, make sure like the first like 5 letters and the last 5 letters match each other and all that. And then, you know, look at the fee and the total amount I'm sending and where I'm sending it to and all that. In the morning, you could deposit 130%. Now it's 102%. Yeah, it is currently lowering and lowering. In fact, where's my phone? Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I think I left my phone out there. I'm going to go check the APY on it. Oh, whoops. All right. Let me check. So the APY is currently 102% per annual. That's pretty good. I mean, with it, I'm just wondering what it's going to be in the next week. That's what I'm like most curious about. I mean, if their goal is 20% APY, then that's still really good. If that's the average, that's amazing. Let's see. The best thing CDC has going for it is that it attracts so many brand new crypto users. The worst thing CDC has going for it is that it attracts brand new crypto users. That is 110% true. They have such good search engine optimization. I've talked about this in my very first CRO video of me talking about how, well, not my first CRO Crypto.com video, but my first like bullish one, which is somewhere around here. This one, why CRO is bullish 2021, like why it's so good for 2021. And in that one, I talked about search engine optimization. This video is so out of date. A lot of things has happened since. So a lot of this isn't even true anymore with what I explained and all of that. Like with their supply and, you know, they already did a token burn and all that. So a lot has happened since. That video is so out of date. But yeah, a lot of people are getting mad at Crypto.com because they're not able to answer support. I mean, in the Crypto.com AMA on YouTube, Chris Marszalek, the CEO, did say that they're hiring aggressively. They said they'd be over 1,000 employees by the end of March. It's basically the end of March now. I'm sure their customer support time is still delayed. So hopefully they continue hiring to meet the demand or whatever. Because I'm just going to tell you guys now, I've been with Crypto.com since like June, May 2020 or something like that. And their customer support was my favorite out of all crypto services. Crypto.com was my favorite support. The reason why is because it was like instant, it was fast, it was it's a live chat. So I know right now it's definitely not right now. It definitely isn't working like a live chat. Sorry about that. As you guys can hear my stutter, you can see that I edit my videos a lot. Not that I don't have like a real stutter, but I just randomly stutter for some reason sometimes. I've already earned about 3 CRO on my 3K stake from about 7 hours ago. Yeah, so I personally just staked my rewards. So, because I have the Icy White debit card, so whatever cashback I get and reimbursements and all that, I just put that towards the stake. And in a couple days, I'm paying my girlfriend's rent again. So I'm going to get like $80 in cash back. And I'm just going to stake that on chain as well. So like, yeah. Let's see. I have 1,112 staked. I have earned 2.53 CRO. Let's see how much CRO that is. Not that much, but not bad though. Yeah, half a dollar, 52 cents within, I mean, I staked last night, so I mean, probably like 12 hours. I mean, but I have barely any CRO staked, so it makes sense. It's like $400 or less. Moved 5,000 CRO hours ago, still not processed. Yeah, the transfers are really slow right now. I mean, at least they were yesterday. Yeah, do small for the first transfer, the small amount. What if you already connected to your DeFi wallet and it's been 7 hours and still hasn't come through? Yeah, I feel like if you connect to DeFi wallet, it technically might be faster. I mean, it makes sense if it is, but I can also see why it might not be. So, I mean, I don't know. You probably just have to wait as well. I mean, as long as it's, if it says pending, just wait. My first transaction took hours, like I was saying earlier. I'm not too sure how long it really took, because I went to sleep and then when I woke up it was done. But it definitely, I was awake for like a couple more hours and it still wasn't done, so I don't know. For big amount, go with ERC20. Wait. What are you talking about? If you're trying to withdraw your CRO to the native chain, definitely don't withdraw as ERC20. Because if you withdraw as ERC20 to the DeFi wallet and then use DeFi wallets in-app migration tool, I heard that costs like 0.42 Ethereum or something like that. I'm actually going to go to it. Yeah, you can migrate your ERC20 to native using a simple in-app migration tool. I haven't actually looked at it because I haven't needed to use it for any reason, because it's just cheaper the way I did it and then the way I showed you guys how to do it. It's the easiest and cheapest. Well, I don't have enough CRO in my DeFi wallet to even test out the CRO migration amount for the DeFi in-app CRO migration tool. So I don't know. But I heard that can cost a lot of Ethereum, because you need Ethereum for that or something. Yeah, then you'll pay twice. No, one for the initial transfer and again for the migration. Yeah, that's what I heard. You would need to pay the 200 CRO fee to go from the app to the DeFi wallet, and then swapping from ERC20 to native CRO. Their in-app migration tool on DeFi wallet, I heard cost ERC or cost Ethereum. What even is CRO at right now? Let's see. Above 20 cents, not bad. So remember, guys, the whole market works together with Bitcoin. The lowest they got it was 50,000. Oh well. I heard that Bitcoin whales were trying to push Bitcoin down to 44,000 from Bitcoin options expiring on Friday, so today. But looks like they only got it down to this low. Definitely a good buying time though. The CRO migration on the CRO chain from DeFi wallet is CRO chain. So you don't need Ethereum? That confuses me, because I saw people either on my YouTube or Reddit saying that they withdrew as ERC20, which they paid a 200 CRO fee, which I guess they didn't look at their confirmation page. And then they had to use the in-app migration tool because they thought that'd just be best. But then they said they needed Ethereum for it or something like 0.42 or something like that. So I'm so confused about that. I don't know if they're just fudding or what. Or maybe they're just confused and maybe they don't need that Ethereum and they're looking at something else. Like maybe they're looking at DeFi swap. I don't know. If you have a large sum, then I guess some ETH fees won't matter too much. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like most of you guys already know. The network fees are flat. It's not like a fixed percentage. So whether you're sending like $2 or $5 million, it's the same fee to transfer. CRO is at number 20. Not bad. It was in the top 10 before. I think we can get there again. Especially with the roadmap. We can find it somewhere here. There we go, intergalactic roadmap. So we're already starting with the NFTs, which honestly, I think it's smart for them to start with NFTs. Like I know some people don't like it because it's kind of a bit more gimmicky and less about like actual adoption and stuff. Like things like the Uniswap, having a Uniswap on the CRO chain is like way more important than NFTs, and I agree with that. But we're in an NFT craze right now. You need to take advantage of the situation. So I definitely think it makes sense there, starting with NFTs, because the hype's going to die down sooner or later with NFTs. I mean, I do think NFTs will play a part, like in the future and stuff. But right now, they're definitely. I personally think NFTs are in a bubble, but I'm not bearish on them. I do think a lot of them are going to be really good, like long term. But as of right now, I think they're kind of overvalued. Okay. Can you explain that the Unbound 28 days DeFi wallet withdrawal thing? I don't really get it. All right, that's from Robert Roman. So the Unbound 28 days on the DeFi wallet withdrawal. So the reason they have this is they're using the Cosmos chain, so the SDK of Cosmos or whatever. And so Cosmos has like a 21-day unbonding thing. So I guess CRO just added a few days into it and have 28 days. And what this exactly means is that you basically, after you stake on chain, you have the option to click unstake, right? Obviously. So you click unstake, and now you have to wait 28 days to get access to those funds. So you'll start accruing interest automatically right as you stake. And whenever you want to unstake, whether it's like a month later, 2 months later, whatever, you decide to unstake. Right at that moment when you click unstake, you have to wait 28 days from that day when you clicked unstake. So if you needed it for an emergency, you're definitely gonna have to don't do that because you'll have to wait 28 days. And during those 28 days, you do not earn any interest. Don't expect a big moon. Depends on BTC performance a lot. Yeah, exactly. With the Bitcoin options expiring and the whales all trying to push it, Bitcoin down to 44,000, all the other cryptos go down with it. I mean, like I've been saying, fundamentally and theoretically, CRO should have like skyrocketed on the 19th, 25th, and I mean, my title for my main video has like 40,000 views. It still says into April, so we'll see what happens next month. I mean, like I've said earlier, fundamentals and like the price don't always match up together. Like the fundamentals can be amazing, but the price isn't there yet, and that's how you find undervalued tokens. Give it a few years and we'll see where we're at. If you're talking about NFTs, that's true. I mean, I think they're here to stay, but as of right now, I mean, let me just show you like Decentraland. So Decentraland, I owned some of this. I own some Mana because I like video games and I like the blockchain tech in a aspect with video games. And so I thought this would be a perfect coin to invest in. I invested like around 10 cents or something like that. Then I sold it for something else because it wasn't really doing too much. And I tried playing Decentraland. It's not that great of a game. I don't even understand how to play it. And I mean, I played a lot of different type of video games and I tried my hardest to understand it, and I just couldn't. It wasn't that great either. It was not that great of a game. So I just didn't see it ever going to $1, but it looks like it did. I just never saw it actually reaching that because the game is kind of trash. NFTs and CRO. Yeah, for CRO, I mean, like I said, it's how you find undervalued tokens. You're not going to, just because they implement something like Mainnet or whatever, it doesn't mean the price is going to instantly like go to $10, $20. And even if it did start skyrocketing instantly and going up like 30, 40 cents, like that is very, like, that's just not good whatsoever. I mean, let me show you guys something with SXP. You guys probably don't know this token, but it's kind of like an alternative. They have their own debit cards and stuff, but I made a video talking about it recently. Look, they went from like 50 cents in July. Next month, they went to $4.30. Then they went all the way down back to 60 cents. Everyone was calling them a scam, all this. And I mean, they're owned by Binance now. Like, Binance bought them, and I'm pretty sure Binance isn't a scam. So, yeah, everyone just called them a scam simply because their token went from like 60 cents all the way to $4. And I think the issue was a lot of people were probably staking for the debit card, probably at $4, and they're locked in for 6 months, and they can't undo it. So they're like, oh, this is a scam. Or if it wasn't, it wouldn't be crashing so bad and all that. So, I mean, I know they did remove some of their cards they were from their white paper, and then they added them back and all that stuff. So there was a little bit some issues, but it was all fixed and stuff. But It's just not good to have a token go like shoot up like this and go all the way back down like that. It's good to have steady growth. Like if we look at, let's see, Bitcoin's. See, like Bitcoin's not bad at all in the past year. I mean, it went up, did a dip, up a dip, up dip. So it's healthy corrections. If Bitcoin reaches 100K this summer, Crow could reach $1. It's possible. I personally think CRO can reach $1 to $2 by the end of the year, despite what Bitcoin reaches. But if Bitcoin goes up, it'll definitely drag CRO up along with it. So wait for a lot more people to join the space, and with the token burn, CRO's price will go up in the long run. So yeah, with the token burns, a lot of people get confused about the 70 billion token burn. So I just want to tell you guys that the token burn, how that works is they already burned like 59.6 billion tokens, and now they have 10.4 billion left to burn, and they're doing it monthly. So I don't think they burned it on Mainnet like yesterday with the Mainnet launch. I think it's because they're locked in smart contracts. There's no way to unlock it other than the date they set them for. So that once they unlock, each and every one of them are being burned. And it's not 10.4 being burned monthly. It's that total amount. So 10.4 in total is being burned left. So 70 billion tokens will in total will be burned. So CRO's price will be 30 billion. Or not price. CRO's total supply will be 30 billion. I mean, if CRO's price was 30 billion, we'd have hyperinflation. I don't know. It might probably be more worried about other things. You put in it all my cash back and 20% all micro. Wait, what? The fact you cannot swap your CRO mainnet is a problem for me. I like using my big bag of Crow as liquidity to get the dip on other crypto. Are you talking about like a Uniswap? Like you can't swap your CRO, the like on-chain CRO for like other Ethereum tokens and stuff, because in their roadmap, their phase 3 is a decentralized exchange, like basically a Uniswap, kind of like how Binance has their own chain, and they have like I mean, it's gonna be cool with Crypto.com because I bet a bunch of projects are gonna be really good to invest in. I mean, if you guys looked at Binance chain, here, let me go to it. With Crypto.com chain, it's going to be kind of like what Binance chain did. I'm going to show you guys these tokens on Binance chain. So this is called Jet Fuel Finance. It's a Binance token. It's $182. If we look in the past year, December 6th, it was $15.74. It literally went up to $900 December, January, February. In 2 months, it went from $15 to $900. I think we're going to see things like this on the Crypto.com mainnet chain with once their like Uniswap model comes out. And when projects start being developed on the Crypto.com mainnet, I think we're going to see things just like Jet Fuel Finance. There's also a few other ones on the Binance chain. Beefy Finance. It's at 2,000, but it was at like $80 in December, and then in November it was like $22, and then it went up to like 3,000. And this guy, who I was talking to back in December, I mean, I still talk to him now, but in a Discord channel with him. But back in December, he told me about Jet Fuel and Beefy. And I was on vacation, and I did not have time to invest in these projects because I had to do it through MetaMask, and I didn't understand the Binance chain. And if I had to withdraw ever, if the price was crashing and I was scared and wanted to withdraw my money, I wouldn't know how unless he was there. So if he just like ghosted me or like just left, I wouldn't know what to do on my own. I would have needed his help. So I would have just been screwed. So I decided to leave it be. And then around like right February 9th, around here, he told me how to invest in Jet Fuel Finance a way easier way than MetaMask because a new crypto wallet for Binance Chain came out called SafePal. It was like super easy to use. So I did that. And yeah. But with Crypto.com mainnet and their chain, I'm excited to get into projects early because you just got to look for the good ones. Like the guy who told me about jet fuel finance and Beefy, he obviously found some good projects and he made a lot of money from that, from investing in both those two. Obviously, I'm going to leave his name anonymous. I'm not going to tell you guys his IGN or anything or whatever. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the Binance chain because they talk about it being centralized. I think CZ has talked about that, though, and how it's not truly centralized or something. I don't know. And remember, Binance is bigger than CDC right now, like Crypto.com, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. I mean, their literal name is Crypto.com. Like, I'm pretty sure they had more downloads and signups than Binance did in like the past year or something. I know they talked about it on Twitter, how many like downloads they had within the year. I don't know if Chris Marszalek or Crypto.com tweeted it, but yeah. Although they've been posting a lot, so I probably won't be able to find it looking right now. I think I might have posted it on one of my videos though and talked about their growth. I mean, their search engine optimization is just amazing. Crypto.com, like people aren't going to be like, if you're new to crypto and you hear about it like on the news or hear it from someone, your first thought isn't to search up Binance, Coinbase, Kraken. Your first thought is to search up like crypto exchange or like or even some people might actually literally just search crypto.com because they think that's like the hub of where all crypto is because they don't understand that crypto is decentralized and all that. Kind of like it's a company, so, but it's definitely not. BNB pooped off. I woke up one morning and got a nice price. Bought it $20. Nice, dude. That's really good. What's BNB at anyways? Yeah, 250. It's crazy that BNB was once like pennies or something, or $13. Not pennies, but it was in 2017. That's crazy. It basically has done nothing for like 3 or 4 years. I mean, a decent amount. If you bought it in at like 10 cents and went up to $40, it's obviously really good, but yeah. It's been in a steady upcline that I didn't even notice throughout the whole time. I thought it was like averaging around 20 to $30 for a long time, but now it went to $10, 20, 30. Yeah, skyrocketed. Crypto Smart Chain, we'll see that. Price prediction CRO this year. My price prediction for CRO is $1 to $2 by the end of the year. I'm not good at short-term price predictions, but I think it could reach $1 to $2 by the end of the year. To be on the way safer side, I would say like 80 cents. Yeah, the search engine optimization in name is going to be huge, bringing in new users just to have to keep them. That's so true. And the cool thing about it is a lot of people rather just prefer keeping everything in one. Especially if you're if you're older. For example, my dad does crypto because I got him into it and stuff. And he's always like, he has all these different apps that I got him to download, all these different things. And he's like, it's hard to track them all and all that. He said he would just prefer to have everything all in one. And Crypto.com does a really good job at being like the Amazon of crypto, of having like everything in one, right? Like you have a debit card to spend your crypto or to earn crypto, and then like to earn interest on your crypto. And then, they have a DeFi wallet. I mean, they have like literally everything that's like kind of all in one. Yeah, I don't know if CRO is going to reach $20 within the next year. Maybe in the next 5 years. Or 3 years. Their goal is to hit 100 million users by the end of 2023. It was 2025, but they decided that with the recent growth in users, they're up, or they're ahead 2 years. Yeah, the fees are really low on Binance Chain. Which was like the advantage over like Uniswap and Ethereum. But the transaction fee for DeFi wallet is like this much. So I don't know. It might be equal to Binance Chain. I don't know if CRO has them beat. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I am totally happy with $1. Yeah. And by the way, Crypto.com is very good at hopping on the trends to get new users as well. The Dogecoin trend with Elon Musk of new users. I mean, I personally think Dogecoin is just a pump and dump coin. Like, I think once a lot of people who get involved into crypto because of Elon Musk with Dogecoin, if they put too much money into Dogecoin, they're going to get mad at Elon Musk later on once they actually research crypto and understand what Bitcoin, crypto, and deflation, inflation, all that is. Because Dogecoin's unlimited, and if you don't understand market cap, the market cap would have to be bigger than Bitcoin's for Dogecoin to hit $1. It's definitely not hitting $1 because that's just not happening. It's not gonna. I don't know what coin will go higher than Bitcoin's market cap. At least as of now, probably none. Maybe in the future, but I don't think so. Alt season just began, or you mean just begin? Like, please begin. There's actually a cool indicator. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this probably, but I just haven't done it because I don't know if it's like made for like a whole video. Let's see, altcoin season index. There's this amazing there's another one too called crypto like greed and fear index, but it tells you when altcoin season is. So we're actually in altcoin season right now. Oh, we just noticed we just pushed above the red. Oh wow, yeah. The 25th, we pushed above the red right as Mainnet launched. But this isn't anything about specifically CRO. This is just in general. We can scroll down and see coins indicating an alt season better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days. Dogecoin, I think, yeah, there's CRO. It's doing better than Bitcoin in the last 90 days. And that's just in percentage-wise. So this website's really cool. We can look at all 2 years, 1 year. It was Bitcoin season back in November. Quota 1 USR sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good, like, more realistic price prediction, especially with, if we compare it to ADA, like Cardano, there's 45 billion tokens. CRO has 30 billion, so that's like 15 billion less tokens, and ADA's already at $1.21. So if Cardano can reach this price, CRO can definitely at least get to $1. I personally think it can reach higher than Cardano. So whatever this price is, I think CRO can go even higher. But to be a bit more on the like conservative side, I'd just say like $1 for CRO. I mean, 80 cents at the lowest, I think. I mean, it's just price predictions. You know, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice, but you know. You're having trouble converting your ERC20 CRO. All right, this is what this live stream is for. So let me go into my migration video. So I wonder if maybe I can screenshot these and show you in an easier way so I don't have to go back and forth looking for these things. All right, we have that one. And we just need the DeFi wallet as well. I think it's over here somewhere. All right. Okay. So what exactly are you having problems with converting the ERC20 to native? Let's hope CDC.org will get faster than today. I want to stack my zeros. Dogecoin unlimited supply. No, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Transferred to DeFi wallet 9 hours ago, just as processing, then came up transaction failed. Have I now lost my zero? We'll definitely check your Crypto.com app wallet and see if your zero's in there. Make sure to refresh the page or refresh the app. And I'd give it like an hour or maybe a few hours until you see if you're... I really don't think you lost your CRO. Mike S. Okay, yeah, I can help you. I just need to know what exactly you're having trouble converting your ERC20 zero. In your Crypto.com, I'm having trouble converting my ERC20 to native from the DeFi wallet. So you're saying that you already have ERC20 zero in the DeFi wallet, and now you need to convert it to native chain. All right, yeah, you're saying you need either Ether, Ether for gas fees. That makes sense because it's in DeFi wallet, so that kind of makes sense. The way I showed you guys how to do it on my video, I just did it from the app because that's would be the easiest way. I mean, the DeFi wallet was a little bit more hard, a little more confusing. Yeah, I don't know how to do the DeFi swap, but it does make sense. You need Ethereum to convert it. Someone here earlier said you don't though, because they said it uses the CRO chain. So if you're, let me look. Let me see who that is. Maybe they can help. I think it was Theotop. Theotop said for big amount go with the ERC20, but then 200 CRO fee, but we're talking about 20K worth of CRO, so it's okay. On the ERC20, it works perfectly. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Crow migration on the Crow chain from DeFi wallet is on Crow chain. So, yeah, Theotop, can you answer Mike S? Because you're saying that you don't need Ethereum for the gas fees to do the transfer, but Mike S is saying you do need it. It's not loading? That's so weird. Oh. 1 second, guys. Let me mute my mic. Hello?
Hello. Hey, quick question for you. On that CRO that gets the 10% interest, is that paid weekly, monthly, daily? How do they do the interest on that?
It just automatically starts accruing.
Say that again?
It just automatically starts accruing.
Okay, but do you know when they pay it out, though?
Automatically.
Every day, then?
Like, every second of the day, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Better
than weekly or monthly.
Yeah, but you just have to but it doesn't compound, so you'd have to like go in and click like claim rewards and then add that to the stake as well. So yeah.
Oh, okay, I did see that in there. So once I get enough built up, I can claim it then.
Yeah, and then you can restake that too, yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying, yeah.
All right, that's all I need to know.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye. Oops. You know what? I just realized I didn't even mute my mic. That was my dad. At least I didn't share any sensitive information. Well, that could have been bad. You should get paid for CDC, at least some crows. Yeah, man. I mean, as long as you're subscribed to my channel, I thank you for that. Yeah. Use some of your crypto gains to activate your windows. You know what? People have told me this to activate my windows, but why? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, why? Like, why activate it? Like, what does it do? I know it gets rid of this, but who cares about a little watermark? It's grayed out too. Like, it's not like all blatant in my face, you know? Like, I haven't had any issues where, like, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, my dad didn't like the crypto space at first, but because I was so into crypto, I had him watch like 4 documentaries. I answered some questions about it. He asked me where do I buy some crypto. He like installed Coinbase and bought some. That was back when I used Coinbase. I use Swan Bitcoin now to dollar cost average into Bitcoin. And then of course like I'll use other services as well for like depends which crypto I'm trying to buy. Oh, let me go back to CRO. Transfer your CRO through wallet address, but until now it's still pending. Someone said that the transactions are just slow right now. Like they said they talked to a staff member and the support, and they said it's just taking a little while. By the way, guys, don't you think this looks like Tesla? Like it's Tesla buying into CRO. Just like look at the Tesla logo. And look at that. It's like a little bit. Like this one mainly, huh? It's Tesla buying CRO. They're buying the dip. Nah, yeah, man. I know you heard it, but I'm just glad I didn't share any sensitive information. I was just muting my mic just because I didn't know what he was going to say, so that could have been bad. Okay. I'm going to mute my mic for real this time. Someone else is calling. All right. I muted my mic for real this time, pretty sure. I can buy a Tesla if zero goes to $1, €1. Whoa. You know, Teslas aren't that expensive. I mean, obviously they are, but for a Tesla, I thought they were going to be more money. Because with the CRO or Cryptocom did a giveaway of Teslas, I think they said the lowest one was like $40,000. I'm like 40,000 for a Tesla. That doesn't seem too bad. Can you go over which services you use for what? All right. So for Crypto.com, I personally don't use them for buying and selling crypto. I use Crypto.com for their debit card mainly, and also to earn interest. Obviously, I'm also staking on chain, so that so any money I earn from my Icy White debit card, like my reimbursements and all that, my cash back, all of that will now be going to on-chain staking in the DeFi wallet. So I really like Crypto.com for their fiat wallet and their debit card. And also I really like Crypto Earn as well. But just because I'm an ICY holder, so I get like 14% back on USD coin. So I buy USD coin through Coinbase because Coinbase created USD coin, so there's no fee or anything like that. And the Ethereum gas fees are too high right now, but when they lower back down to like a few cents or like 50 cents or somewhere around there, that's when I'll transfer USD coin from Coinbase over to Crypto.com and and then lock it in a Crypto Earn term, a 3-month term, because I earn 14% on USD coin since I have an IC White. And then I use Swan Bitcoin. I'll actually go to Swan Bitcoin right now. I use this to dollar cost average. The minimum, if you guys want to, I have a referral down in the description for Swan Bitcoin. You'll get like, I think $10 free of Bitcoin if you use my referral, and if you prepay the fees annually, and also do $50 a week at minimum. That's like the lowest. But yeah, so I do $50 a week at minimum into Bitcoin. You can choose what day, and the fees are super low. It's like 0.99%. And it's at true cost. You're buying at true cost because they just make money off the fees. Then like my 0.99% fee. I think my microphone's wrong. Okay. So yeah, I'm mainly just using. Oh, I also use Fold. I have a debit card with them as well. So it just depends on my purchase, how big the purchase is and stuff. I'll like decide to use my Fold debit card or buy like a gift card through Fold, or I'll use my Crypto.com debit card. It's really situational. And I use Swipe, but I don't use their debit card. I just use the perks of the debit card. So like the reimbursements and stuff. And I've used Celsius before, but yeah. Just got right now the CROs on my DeFi wall after 9 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, well, glad you got it. It does seem like it's taking a while right now. Hopefully that's fixed. Testing with small amount. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Phone call, Mr. Crypto Boy. Icy White. Someone is balling. You know what? I got really lucky with my Icy White. You know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys the story for the 24 people who are watching me right now. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. Okay, 25 people watching me now. I'm about to tell you guys a little story about the Icy White Crypto.com debit card. There's a lot to this. It's pretty crazy, and yeah. So just strap in for a roller coaster ride of a story. Bye, guys. Good luck waiting for those transfers. All right, if you want to leave, but I'm about to tell you guys an insane story. So I'm also pretty happy with the Icy. Yeah, I really like the Icy White. Good services. I'll check that app. Swan Bitcoin isn't an app, sadly. It's just a website, but you can use it on your phone pretty easily as well. Us lucky few, yeah. All right, so the Icy White obviously costs 40,000 now of worth of CRO. Oh, well, that's cool. They added a euro, all this stuff. If they're gonna add this, I wish they would also get rid of the little scrolling thing. All right, guys. So here's my story about my Icy White, because you're saying I'm balling, but I don't know if I might hold up. I want to hear the story. All right. I'll start for you then, just so you guys know. All right. So here's the story. Back in here, actually, I'll show you guys the whole story with CoinGecko. Back in 2020, August, or actually just the summer of 2020, you can look at Wi-Fi or YFI. This started the whole DeFi craze of like coins related to decentralized finance. It was actually like below, it was like $100 or something at one point in like July or something. It went all the way up to like 40,000 from like 800, and Bitcoin is around 10,000 at this time. So YFI was literally 4 times higher than Bitcoin in like September or whatever. And with YFI going crazy, everyone was like, okay, well, I missed the boat on YFI. What can I invest in that will skyrocket just like it? So people were investing in like this coin, YFII, anything that was kind of like a fork of it. And then this one also was like $125. It went to like 9,000 from like $100. So I wanted to get involved in this DeFi craze of, summer of 2020. I had around like $3,000 worth of crypto on my Ledger Nano S at the time, and also some other places as well. Like I had some Cardano and stuff like that in Zilliqa. I took all of my crypto, bundled it all up into one, basically throwing all my eggs into one basket. And I was throwing it around constantly, and I was paying like $30 to $50 fees and transactions on Uniswap, just because I'm like, well, with how crazy these coins are exploding in price, the fee won't really matter too much for how much they go up in value. Sadly, I ended up with 2 scam coins. This is that's not one of them. This is it. So I found this one because I was searching for things like called Wi-Fi. And I was like, oh, this one, because it didn't even have a number next to it. Like, as you can see, this has a number next to it. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh, this must be new. It has no number. That means it's coming soon. Like, it's about to have a number and all that. Like, it's really early. And look at this, guys. It was around like $29 in August 23rd. I invested into this one around here. It was like $20 I invested. It went down to $10, and I had an extra $300 worth of Ethereum, so I threw it in at $10, and then it skyrocketed to like $200. I sold it like $170. And then it ended up being a scam coin, and it went down to $4. I had no clue it was a scam coin. And so I feel bad for the people who did buy that high, And they also had like this one. I bought a few of this as well. It's at 72 cents now. But I bought some of this as well. It was like $30, and then it went to like 100, so I sold it around like 80 to 100. And by the way, guys, I invested my full $3,000 worth into these two coins. So I was just like holding these coins. It dipped down like 50% in value. So my 3,000 became 1,500, but I was still holding. And then my 1,500 became 18,000 US dollars. So I had 18,000 US dollars, right? Because I bought and then I sold basically at the top of YFIE and YFIS. And it sucks those ended up being scam coins because I went through a lot of legit projects and those are the ones I stuck with. I mean, that's just my luck. I got stuck with the scam ones, but it ended up being fine for me. I just feel bad for the people who did get wrecked from it. I profited big from it, so it was fine for me. And then, so I sold on like September 1st, August 30th, or around there. And I had $18,000 worth of Ethereum. Bitcoin was around $12,000, right? And so I had the option to buy 1.5 Bitcoin around there, or I could get the Icy White debit card. My initial goal was always to get enough for the Icy White debit card, and CRO was at 18 cents. It was 100,000 CRO for the Icy White. So 18 cents times 100,000 is $18,000. So I had just enough money. I had $18,000, literally just enough. If CRO went up even one or two more pennies, I'd be under $1,000 to $2,000 and wouldn't have enough to stake for it. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to stake for it. That was my goal all along within the past like week or two of making the 18,000. My goal was always to sell once I had enough of the Icy White. So I stuck to my initial goal. I remember when I told my family about my profits, my sister was like, oh, you're going to buy a Bitcoin with it now that you're 18,000? I was like, oh, no, I'm going to get the Icy White debit card and I'm going to get Amazon. I'm going to get all these perks, right? And I was telling them why it's such a good idea. And they all basically agreed with me because I made it I convinced them. And so I invested at 18 cents. And because I locked in for the Icy White 18 cents, I was locked in for 6 months. And it went down to 15 cents. And I was like, that's okay. It's only a few cents. My reimbursements and interest, all that will make up for it. And then it dipped down to 5 cents. While Bitcoin went up to 40, 50, 60,000 or whatever, 50,000. So and then I could finally unstake my crypto around right here when it was like 10 cents. And I was like, well, I'm not going to unstake because CRO is really bullish for 2021. I mean, I thought it was a good investment ever since it was 18 cents right here. Obviously, it was a bad time to buy. Doesn't change the fact that it's super bullish right now, though. So I've always thought it was bullish despite this dip, and I held on. I'm technically I'm in US dollar profit, but I'm not in Bitcoin profit. I could have owned a lot more CRO right now if I invested in the Bitcoin and held on to Bitcoin around to like February and then sold in February for like CRO or whatever. So maybe not the wisest move, but luckily it worked out like what Switch Rich said. Exactly. So it's been a roller coaster with my story. Not only that though, guys, what's crazy. So I guess it's pretty lucky, but not lucky at the same time. Smart selling. Had you planned your exit? Yes, I planned my exit because even though I knew whatever I invested in was going to explode in price because of the whole DeFi craze, like literally any coin that had any variation of like YFI in it or something like this, I knew it was going to explode in price. So I just didn't know when I would sell, right? So then I came up with a strategy of, okay, well, once I have enough to stake for the Icy White, that's when I'll sell, which I did. And then I got the Icy White. So that's how I ended up selling at the top on those two scam coins. I wish I made it on legit projects. That would have been cool, but it's just, I don't know. Feel bad for those people. And another thing is because I was, what's crazy, there's a second thing to this story, guys. All right. So one last thing about this story is I was using Uniswap, right? And I don't know if you guys know this, but Uniswap has their own token right here. Gains are gains. You can't look at what you could have been. You done well. Exactly. That's the best way to look at it. If you're up in US dollars, and even if there was a better way to go about it, I mean, as long as you're profiting in general, right, compared to being down. So the second thing to this story is that there's a Uniswap token, right? If you guys don't know this, it came out in September of like 16th, 15th, and it came out as an airdrop. An airdrop is basically just like they just gave it to anyone who used Uniswap, like did transactions. So these people, so Uniswap gave out to all these different crypto addresses And by the way, when I was trading DeFi coins in like summer of 2020, like June, July, August, or whatever, and a bit in September as well, Uniswap was going slow. These coins were skyrocketing in price. I was like, okay, why is my transaction not working? Why is it so slow? And I literally kept going to a bunch of different places. I went on here, right, to Uniswap, and I used Uniswap on here. So I connected my wallet with my MetaMask on here. I went to so this is my Brave browser, by the way. And then I went onto my Google Chrome. I went to my Google Chrome browser, and I went onto Uniswap on there. So that's the second wallet. And then like I did all these different wallets of like on my mobile phone, the Coinbase wallet. So I had like 4 different crypto wallets I did Uniswap transactions on, which means that I got 4 times. Well, they gave out 1,600. Well, they gave out 400 Uni tokens per person. So, or per wallet address that interacted with the Uniswap protocol. So 400 per address that interacted with their protocol. That for me, it was 4 addresses. So I made 1,600 Uniswap tokens, which, let's see, I sold it. So I had 1,600 Uniswap tokens. I was selling them instantly because I was like, why wouldn't anyone? I mean, I thought it was logical for people to sell their Uniswap airdrop to invest in whatever other like altcoin on Uniswap they are investing in. So I thought the Uniswap token would do really bad. So if we times this by like 6, that's about how much I got for free just because I used their protocol. They just gave me that to me as an airdrop. If I kept the 1,600 though, instead of selling it for altcoins, and I did really bad with the 9,600, that went down in value so much. The only like I invested in all these different projects and they all kept going down, and I threw it in a different project that went down, and it just kept evaporating all my free money. So, but at least it was free. But if I kept it as Uniswap and didn't do a bunch of trading, currently with $28 times 28. Yeah, my money would be worth around 44,800 just for free. I would have got this amount for free if I held from September till now. But yeah, it went as high as like $7 in September, then it went down to like $2, and now yeah, it went all the way up to like 34. So yeah, that's the second story about my Uniswap airdrop. So those 2 little stories, I don't know, it's like, is it a blessing? Is it a curse? Is it like, what is it, you know? They're kind of crazy roller coaster stories. I mean, I definitely have more money than I initially invested with my own money because of these things. And I get the IC White debit card, which is amazing. So I guess I should probably just be happy about it, right? But it's always hard about that. Only found crypto this year, but hold a lot of zero. Hope I made a good choice. You know, do your own research. I can't tell you, like, whether you made a good choice. Not like, oh yeah, like for sure, no matter what, you made a good choice. Like that's going to the moon. Like no one knows for sure of any coin, of anything. I mean, no one can even for sure tell you what price Bitcoin is going to go to or anything like that. Not even Plan B, if you guys know him. Not even him. So, but in my opinion, CRO is a good investment. And I've made a few videos talking about why I think they are good investments. Another crazy little story. This one isn't as crazy, so if you guys got to leave, you can leave now because this one's not that crazy. But I recently found out on my Ledger Nano S, because I don't really use it anymore because all my funds are kind of like locked up in like SXP and CRO right now mainly. But I held what's it called? Maker. I bought Maker with some of my Uniswap profits for my free Uniswap airdrop. I bought some Maker with it around like $500. I sold right here. I sold right here because I found it on my ledger randomly, and I was like, oh whoa, I have an extra $500. I'm gonna put that into Bitcoin. So I put it into Bitcoin around like January 1st, December 31st, around here, and right as I sold, we can see it went from like $500 to almost 3,000. So that was fun to watch that happen. And then I also found out I had some Compound as well in my Ledger Nano S. So I sold that for Bitcoin as well. So I sold that around right here, $145. And then it went up to 500. So yeah, that's fun. But this is all hindsight. I mean, if you sell a coin, you never honestly should look back at it. I just invested in MCO and CRO, paid for the IC around 13,000, so still a good deal. But I also could buy 1 Bitcoin and some ETH. Anyway, still happy with CDC. Yeah, exactly. CRO coin has a bright future. Partner with Jaguar in Formula One. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Crow has great utility that can be used right now. Take advantage of the utility. Yeah, for sure. Can you explain what is 10% for validators in Crow? Yes, I can definitely explain this. And by the way, guys, I can only stream for like another hour because I have to go to work. But moral of the story, hodl. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's the moral of the story. So for my 3,000 to 18,000, I mean, yeah, that's amazing. At the time, hindsight's 2020. It's kind of a meme as well because it literally was 2020 when I should have made these decisions. So I think that's kind of funny. But I definitely should have just re-put that 18,000 into Bitcoin. But also not only that, my compound and my maker I should have hodled, and also the Uniswap airdrop I should have hodled. Okay, so the 10% for validators and CRO, what this is so like people are running nodes on the mainnet like chain, like the network. And you know what? I can probably go to Cryptocom or to explain this better. On the Explorer, here we go. So there's active validators. So these people are like validating transactions and stuff, and this is how they keep it decentralized, by like confirming like these transactions and everything. And it's kind of like miners in Bitcoin. So they get rewarded for participating in the network and keeping it decentralized, and all that, and making sure all the transactions are legit. So when you stake on chain, because there's no minimum requirement for you, validators have like a way harder job. So they earn that 10% because you give them 10%, because you're delegating your CRO to them. So you're staking it to them, basically allowing them to use your CRO in a sense. So they have like more voting power in a sense. So these people, yeah, look, voting power right here. Pegasus has the number. Say I'm staked to Athena right now. So top 5 validators. So, and we can see they're getting these rewards and all that. Commission rate, they're getting 10% in commissions. Their self-delegation, look how much CRO they're staking. Their self-delegation is 33,333,333. So all of this, anyone can go in and look at, and they're bonded and everything. So what they're doing is pretty hard to do. Like, it's confusing, it's hard. So you're basically letting them do the hard work, and you're doing the easy part of it. So you're giving them 10%. How do I run a node? Yeah, man, I have no clue. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's really hard to run a node, at least. I mean, from what I've been told, and I've never tried it as well because, you usually require a certain amount of like tokens. For like XTZ, it's like a certain like 10,000 XTZ or something, and it's like you have to have like $50,000 or $100,000 worth of that token to become a node operator or validator or whatever. So yeah, I usually don't find it worth it, and people who don't have that much money can't really do it. So instead, you stake on chain. It's way easier, and you don't have to have as much crypto to do it as well. So you're basically giving them the 10% for making it very easy for you. Where did you get the maker and compound from trades you've forgotten about? So with that Uniswap airdrop, the 1,600 tokens I got, I put some into Coinbase and converted to other cryptos because I wanted to diversify on Coinbase and own like one of everything on Coinbase for some reason. I just thought that'd be kind of cool. And then I just threw them all on my Ledger Nano S to like hodl basically. And I thought I already sold them and everything. Like, I thought I took everything out of my Ledger Nano S, but I guess not, because when I opened Ledger Live, I saw them just sitting in there. So I was like, oh, what? So that, that's when I decided to sell them for Bitcoin. All right, peace, everyone. Have fun. Well done, Kahoobb, for keeping people informed. No problem, Switch Rich. Have a good day. These stories are a hoot. Makes me feel that it's not just me making crazy bad decisions with crypto. Thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm sure you meant that in a humble way, but yeah, I in a sense, I did make crazy bad decisions. You're definitely right. Sometimes I wish I didn't make the 18,000 and I just hodled all my crypto from beginning to end, because it was definitely for the somewhat of an emotional roller coaster. Somewhat. If I stake on 100%, will the percentage go down or will it go down the next time I stake? Not sure what you mean exactly by that. If you're talking about how much you earn, like the APY, that's doesn't. Of course, the more CRO staked on chain, the more the interest goes down. But that's kind of like an overall thing. I think if you personally stake like an extra like 500 CRO, I don't think you're gonna notice a price or a like on-chain APY difference. But like if a ton of people start staking on chain, it's definitely gonna lower. Hey Kahoobb, Drogowit here. Can I hit you up on Discord? Got some news. Yeah, you can message me on Discord. I mean, I'm in the Crypto.com community Discord, so you can probably find my name on the side there and private message me through there. I think I need a few more CO to run a node. Yeah, man. Definitely. Just came to say transfer complete as soon as I left. That's so funny. Took 7 hours, so patient, guys. Yeah, just be patient. Mainnet's just launched, so yeah. I'll probably only stream for like 40 more minutes. If you guys got any more questions. Oh, by the way, I'm going to show you another thing, kind of like the altcoin season index. Crypto fear greed index. I think this is pretty cool. All right. Oh, whoa, it's a neutral now? What? That's insane. Well, actually, that's not too crazy because the markets are down quite a bit, like 7%, 6%. All right, never mind. But yeah, this was at extreme greed. It was like it was at 100 or something like a month or two ago. It's going pretty down. I think it'll eventually go back up though. I don't think it's gonna go back to a bear market right now. That's way too early for the bull run to end. I think there's still a few more months to go for the bull run. Probably like there's probably gonna be a Bitcoin winter. So probably by like September, there's going to be, probably in September, October or something, there's probably going to be a crash then. I don't know. Crow so undervalued. They have legit partnerships and perfect apps. Yeah, for sure. They're definitely undervalued, which is why it's such a good buy right now, I mean, in my opinion. Especially after the token burn. I mean, it's definitely undervalued. Crow is top 5 coin right now. You mean in general? Because on CoinGecko, it's definitely not on the top 5, but it definitely should be. Hello. Hello. What are your thoughts on Snoop Dogg dropping an NFT on crypto platform? You know what? About that. Wait, I can't find it now. Soulja Boy. Oh, it wasn't Snoop Dogg. It was Soulja Boy. I think Soulja Boy should do something too because he's the one who made a Bitcoin song. I mean, it's a very basic song. It's just like Bitcoin, Bitcoin. It's like basically all he says. And drop 100,000 on a Bitcoin or something like that. Tired of Unreal Ethereum fees? Yeah. The Ethereum fees are insane right now. The Bitcoin fees are kind of high too. But Snoop Dogg dropping an NFT, I think that's cool. I think that's cool that these, I think it kind of helps the crypto community, like crypto in general, just become more legitimized because, you know, if your favorite like musician or artist or whatever is doing things in crypto and you don't like crypto, then you're like, huh, well maybe this is something I should look into. How long are we staking CRO on DeFi? So you're staking it as long as you want. There's no limited time. There is a 28-day unbonding period. So if you click unstake, you have to wait 28 days to be able to access that crypto, and then you do not earn any interest within those 28 days. But you do not. There's no like lock-in. There's no like time period for the interest. The APY will go down as more people stake on chain though. And if people start unstaking because the interest lowers so low, like if it does go like below 10%, well, people start unstaking, right? And then the interest will just go back up. Just as I say that is now completed for your CRO transaction. Well, that's awesome. So, yeah, this is my first live stream on YouTube. I think my stream is healthy. Okay, hopefully everything looks good. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the live chat. I'll answer you if I know how to answer it. If I know the answer. You know, I kind of do wish Crypto.com had a app or like a website, like, you know, how they have their mobile app. I wish they had a website for it. I think they might not do that for security reasons, though, but it would be kind of nice to look at it on a bigger screen. Just because people can get ratted, like their computer, remote access or whatever, so they can get and keylogged and all that. It's just easier to be hacked on a PC than it is a phone. I've got 10K staking. 10,000 or 10,000 CRO? Wait, 10,000 US dollars, 10,000 euros, 10,000 CRO. I mean, if you're, you don't have to tell me, but that's still a lot of CRO. If it's 10,000 CRO, that's still a lot of money. You're doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You transferred 2K Crow in 20 minutes this morning. Well, if you mean $2,000, then hopefully, well, it should go through. I wouldn't worry too much. I know that can sound stressful if it doesn't go through right away, and that's a lot of money, so yeah. You need a super chat, fam? How do I create a super chat? I'm going to look on YouTube now that you say that, because I see other stream or YouTubers do it with the super chat. I just don't know how to do that. Let me try this right now. Schedule stream? No. Yeah, I don't see anything about super chat. Maybe I'll have to look up how to do that. How to super chat on YouTube. Oh, super is right here. Get started. Company name? I don't have a company name. Oh, okay. Enable super chat. Enable super stickers. No super chats yet. Or no super chat yet. All right, I think I made them live. I think super chats are active now. Not sure if it works like that. Don't know if I'd have to restart my stream for it. Well, I think they're on. But I can only like live stream for like another 30 minutes, so. Wait, guys, this says insert ad. What does this do? Ad inserted? Did I just make you guys watch an ad? I'm so confused. I need to get you. I haven't live streamed on YouTube ever, so please excuse me for that. Where are you located? I'm in the United States, the West Coast. How do you go about learning about crypto? You know what? It's a lot of different things. I try my best for my YouTube channel. I mean, right now, CRO has been a huge hype on things, so I'm trying to focus on that right now. But once the hype kind of dies down with CRO, I plan on doing like more beginner tutorials and stuff. I actually did make one for you guys. Where at? Right here. Bitcoin for Beginners episode 1. I haven't uploaded episode 2 yet because I've been so busy with CRO videos with Mainnet and DeFi, all that stuff. But I plan on uploading episode 2 pretty soon, and I'm gonna do like a whole series for like crypto. I'm gonna start with Bitcoin though, specifically for beginners, and for you guys to kind of go from there. But other than my videos to watch, to learn for beginners, it's just like a lot of different things. It's like a lot of researching articles, like learning about like inflation, deflation, you know, tokenomics. It's like just a lot of lookups of all those things. But I mean, I was just obsessed with crypto, so I'd like watch YouTube videos on it. I'd like read articles about it. If I had any like questions, like I was like looking for a super, like if I was looking for something, you know, I'd search it. If I was like thinking about something in my head with crypto. Also the documentaries were really helpful. There's like a few documentaries on Bitcoin that I thought were really good. I wish it was 10K. Yeah. I stumbled upon CRO by chance when it was 6 cents, and I loaded 50,000 for the Royal Indigo around 9 cents. I totally believe it. That's awesome, man. Congrats to you. I'm glad you did not fall for the FUD. There was so much FUD going on with CRO around that when it was 6 cents and stuff. Like people were thrashing on Reddit, and I was trying to fight off all the FUD, but I was like the only one there. I'm just relieved, and I was already so exhausted from all the FUD that I'm glad a lot of them have left, and a lot of the bulls have taken over. So that's awesome. Thoughts on crypto earn 3-month term for 12% stablecoin interest? Okay, so let's actually go to that right now. I have like 30 minutes to an hour left at most. So, I really like crypto earn for the 14. You said up to how much? 14%? No, 12%. Okay, for me it's 14% in a sense. So USD coin and any fiat backed digital currency like USD coin or USDT or any of that, or TUSD. Pretty sure none of that is FDIC insured. The owner of Celsius, the CEO, Alex, has mentioned that FDIC doesn't really mean anything. Like that insurance doesn't mean much. Like if it came down to it, like no one's actually going to get their money if it like came to like a huge crash. So he said it's more just like a little sticker to make you less scared, but it's not, doesn't actually have a meaning. I think that's situational though. So, I do hold a large amount of USD coin, and I do 3-month terms on crypto earn because I have 500,000 or more CRO staked. So let's just see. I'm earning like around $1.35 paid weekly. I'm earning like $70 in USDC. I'm getting 14%. Although I'm getting 2% paid in CRO, by the way. So it's 12% in USD coin, 2% in CRO. So that's how I get the 14%. There's a bunch of different ways you can go about this. Some people don't like that you have to lock it for 3 months. I like that feature. In case your account gets hacked, they can't withdraw it from a 3-month term no matter what. So you have like however many days remaining on your term to get your account back. And then that CRO or that USD coin is safe. Another thing is you can also set it up for 3-month terms of lower amounts. Like for example, a $500, like if you're going to do like, let's say $25,000 worth, instead of doing 25,000 in one 3-month term, just do like 3 different 3-month terms or whatever. You know, you can like just take your $25,000, divide it by 3, and then do like 8,333 terms. And then do it like once every week or something like that, or once every other week. So then you're always having it unlocked, like constantly. So you'll basically always have access to at least this amount every 2 weeks or something like that. So there's a bunch of different strategies you can go about avoiding like the lock in a sense, and while getting the highest amount of interest also. The transfer had me sweating this morning. It was super buggy. My trial transfer literally disappeared, and then the rest took over 2 hours. But I'm in now and staking, baby. Awesome, man. Yeah, definitely make sure you read the confirmation page. Make sure you don't pay the $200 or 200 CRO fee when you convert to native CRO. Because yeah, if you were sweating and it was super buggy and you're worrying about it, you probably did look at the confirmation page. You probably did make sure you sent to the correct address and all that, because you always need to triple check the address you're sending to and all the confirmation stuff. Ads support you? Thank you, man. I tried to compound 100 CRO into my 5,000 CRO, but instead I made a spread earn for it. When I tried to unstake, I realized it will take 28 days, and it gave me the compound option after I put in. We're talking about crypto earn? Made a spread earn for it. Oh no, it'll take 28 days. So you're talking about the on-chain staking. Oh, you made a separate earn for, wait, you made a separate stake for it? I think you can add onto your stake. I'm pretty sure there's an option in the DeFi wallet to click add to your stake. And then, so it's like you have to manually compound it yourself. Staking is in the future. You turn yourself into a bank for sure. Some people aren't meant to be their own bank though. But I mean, at least like these people are trying their best. But like the people who don't look at their confirmation page and make sure they're actually sending to the correct address and all that, I don't think those people are meant to be their own bank if they're not doing that, if they're not looking at their confirmation page and all that. How do you evaluate crypto earn versus other services like BlockFi, Celsius, especially for those of us who are only Ruby Red? It's not as clear as those who are. It's not as clear as those who are Icy White. No, but I have YouTube Premium. Oh, so you didn't see an ad because you have YouTube Premium. Okay. Validators make the chain work. Yeah, for sure. Insert ad means people who join stream the first gotta watch the ad. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna answer the crypto earn versus other services like BlockFi and all that. So, especially since you said Ruby Red, honestly, if you're Ruby Red and you can't afford to do a Jade Green, Royal Indigo, or the Icy White, Rose Gold or above, I don't know if crypto earn is necessarily worth it for you. I mean, it sucks to say this, but I'm going to be fully transparent and truthful to you guys. I don't think crypto earn is going to be your best place. I honestly think Celsius will be your best place. There's no withdrawal fees as well, and it's a pretty easy app to understand, but it's only a lending service. So Cryptocom has literally everything. So if you want to stick to one app, then go ahead and do this. But if you're okay having different apps, then definitely use Celsius if you're a Ruby Red or lower, just because they also compound weekly, which is really nice. I think their interest also changes weekly, but for USD coin, it's usually anywhere between like 8 to 12%. So the compounding weekly is really nice too. I don't think BlockFi is worth it because of they have withdrawal fees. Celsius pays it for you, which is really cool. So I had to go with Celsius if you can. I'm a hard subscriber and you earned me as a follower. You translate what I would love to share with the world. You kind of translate. Awesome, man. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, and I totally love your videos. Awesome. I'm glad you like them. What do you do as a day job? I watch dogs. I work at a dog daycare. So not a pound, but a dog daycare. So all these dogs have owners, It's pretty cool. BitTrue? I've never heard of BitTrue. Better to stake CRO or engine supercharger? So I cannot answer that because I am in the United States. So I do not have access to supercharger. So I haven't really researched that. Panicking about my first deposit that said transaction failed. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just keep an eye on it. try contacting support to ask about it. Probably not going to get an answer, but might as well. And sent some people, it took like hours and hours. You said your transaction failed though, so you should be able to redo it. Hopefully your CRO should be like re-put into your regular wallet. West Coast in the house, me too. I'd love to collab with you, bro. You have great content. Thank you, man. DeFi wallet is working fine for me. It took over 2 hours for a transfer this morning. I was sweating too, but it showed up, so it won't disappear. Banks that have gone bankrupt and have not found a buyer of their assets will get FDIC payouts. Yeah, man, the FDIC insurance is kind of crazy. If we were to go into like a Great Depression or whatever, like where people all rush to the banks to get their money out, they're not going to be able to. And even if you look it up, like banks used to have 10% like in reserves or something, but they can have 0% ever since like the whole pandemic. And also the FDIC insurance, like if you look it up, they tell you like the mathematics behind it, like the statistics of if everyone needed their money at once, how much the FDIC could pay out at once. So you'd still be waiting a while for your money because the FDIC isn't able to pay out like everyone all at once. So you wouldn't be able to access your money. Bitcoin asset coin is mooning. Do you use Supercharger? I find it kind of confusing. No, I wish it was available in the United States, but it's not really Crypto.com's fault. Because they want to comply with all rules and regulations and all that and all the laws. But the United States sucks for crypto. I don't know why they don't want me buying. Like I can't even use Binance US or Binance. Like I don't know why they don't want me like buying crypto. That's not going to harm anyone. Just let me buy my crypto. Why are you guys stopping me? There's no reason to. All my non-Visa card staked Crow has been migrated to the DeFi wallet and staked on DeFi Earn. So I'm assuming you're talking about the on-chain staking because it's in DeFi Earn. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's what I did. All my non-staked CRO from like aside from the Visa card, all that, I staked it on DeFi Earn. Hello from Italy. Oh, whoa, that's awesome, man. Italy sounds like a cool place to go to. Could you tell us if it is better to use Supercharger or the Syndicate? I do not have access to the Syndicate either. I heard the exchange is coming to the United States in 2021. Hopefully that does end up being true. I'm just hoping by December. That would really help CRO skyrocket in price if the exchange came to the USA. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I wish I could answer your question about that. How long does it stake in the DeFi wallet for the 98%? Wait, for the 98%? Oh, it's already down below 100% for the DeFi for the on-chain staking. How long does it stake in that? It stakes for as long as you want it. Like once you click stake, it's there basically permanently until you click unstake. And when you click unstake, you'll wait. Yeah, it's already at 94%. It'll stay there until you click unstake. And when you click unstake, you'll have 28 days till you're able to access that CRO and do whatever you want with it. During those 28 days, you do not earn any interest. That's crazy. So it sounds like the targeted percentage should be 20% on average for earning interest on it, which is really good. But right now it's at 94%. Great stream, bro. Thank you, man. Yo, this is how it looks as the app has upgraded. If you're talking about what I'm showing you guys right here, no, this is not the app. This is just the Explorer for the Crypto.com or Crypto.org chain. Since obviously it's like open and transparent, you can search all the transactions, the validators, and all of that. You can look into it. It's open source code. Interest in DeFi wallet stake are compounds. So it is not compounded instantly. You can click like earn more and then stake it to like the same. Wait. So I think you just have to click like earn more and then restake that amount. I think you do have to do. I don't think you can compound it into the same stake as of right now. You can't even choose your validator in the DeFi wallet right now, but I'm hoping they change that. You probably have to create a new stake. Like I think you can have multiple at once though. Just wanted to say I'm so relieved it all is there, and thanks again. I have 10. I think that's 10,000 CRO staked, and have the Jade Green card. I love the product. I'm getting 10% a week for the stake. Yeah, man. Or wait, yeah. A lot of people don't know that the debit cards, the Royal Indigo and Jade Green pay 10% per annual on your stake. So wait a minute. Oh, I freaked out for a second because I had it in other than USD. I was like, wait, did they up the prices by like $100, $1,000 and all that? But no, okay. It's still 400, 4,000, 40,000, 400,000. All right, it freaked me out for a second. Yeah, you get 10% per annual. It's paid out weekly for the Royal Indigo and Jade Green, and the Icy White Rose Gold get 12% per annual, which is weekly also. What, you never heard of BitTrue? Check it out. It's another exchange with its own coin. BTR. Yeah, man, maybe I will. I know Celsius is oriented for EU, but is it legal, safe for US depositors? Yeah, man. Hopefully you're talking about the same Celsius as I am. Celsius is completely illegal in the United States. I mean, maybe not if you're in New York, but any other of the 49 states, you can earn, you can deposit your crypto into Celsius and you'll be fine. They recently added earning in Cell, so in their own token. That wasn't allowed for the United States at first. So, but recently in my app, I'm not using a VPN on my app or anything, but so I know it's not like a glitch or anything. But yeah, you can now earn in Cell, which is kind of cool. Just staked 15K in the DeFi wallet at 145%. So that may sound, I'm not sure what exactly you mean by at 145.71%. You staked at that rate. Maybe that just means what time you got in at, but I just want to make sure that you do know that you are not locked in at that rate. The rate will lower as well. Like I got in at like 160%, but that doesn't mean I'm getting that. Like right now I'm getting 94.76 because more people are staking on chain. Kahoobb, bro, you have 101 CRO, saw on one of your videos. You know, man, I already told you guys in this video. I mean, I did edit that video to blur out my CRO because I didn't really care at first. And then someone posted in the comments, oh, whoa, you have all this CRO. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should blur it out. So I did. But yeah, so thanks for calling me out in the chat right here to exposing me on how much I own. But I already told you guys how much I own because I already told you guys a little story about how I staked for CRO. Went from $3,000 to $18,000 and then staked for the ICY at 100,000 CRO at 18 cents. So, I mean, I already told you guys. So, Kahoobb, what's up? I've officially been waiting 12 hours to have my Crow moved to my DeFi wallet. Yeah, a lot of people are having long waits. So, but it's been going through for a lot of people. Why DeFi wallet? So I just wait, man. Just try waiting. Why DeFi wallet can't send me a mail to connect me with my crypto wallet? I don't know. Your Crypto.com should be sending you an email to connect your DeFi wallet, not the opposite way around. No, I added coins to the same stake. Oh, okay. So you can add coins to the same stake. Okay, cool. They were trashing because of the MCO token swap. Yeah, man, the MCO token swap, though, I thought was very bullish. I mean, the rate they gave kind of sucked, but I mean, they were a small company and they were going in the right direction. The SEC attacked XRP and they would have done it to MCO as well. MCO would have crashed in price. It was an ICO, and Crypto.com would not be getting the adoption it's getting right now because it would be under like legal investigation and all that. So they were really smart to pull the plug at that time and keep something that wasn't an ICO. Because with laws and regulations, it was better to get rid of MCO. Wish their credit you could take more than one loan. Yeah, I'm a big fan, Kahoobb. Thank you, Mark Mick. Thank you. I appreciate it. But for the loans, I don't think I can take out loans because I'm in the United States. So Taryn Lewis, hi. Hello, man. Hello. As an outlander from Eastern Europe, I'm shocked that the land of opportunity is attacking crypto. I feel for you, Kahoobb. Yeah, man. No. It's it's the America, the United States, the land of opportunity. But I don't know why they attack crypto so much. Like other countries are way better at crypto than the United States, at least as of right now. Maybe eventually it'll be better than other countries, but as of right now, it sucks. I can't change my validator at the moment. Yeah, on the DeFi wallet, you cannot choose your validator currently. Hopefully they change that though, because you can do it on the desktop wallet. Why is this not instant? What is not instant? What's the website you were just on that showed us how much you will earn by staking in the DeFi wallet? So that's not how much you'll earn by staking in the DeFi wallet. That is crypto earn. So that's completely different. Crypto earn product. You can calculate your earnings, which coin you're putting in, what CRO stake you have. By the way, this isn't actually 5,000 CRO, 50,000, 500,000. This is ruby red, jade green, icy white. I know it's confusing. They should definitely change it because I know for like if we go to CRO, the jade green's the jade green's $4,000 US, right? So it's 19,000 CRO, which is less than 50,000, but you still get this stake amount. So I don't know why they don't change it. They definitely should. My second deposit went through. That's awesome. I want to get to where you are so bad. Thanks, Michael. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get some water. I've been talking so much. I'm not used to live streaming, and my voice is so sore right now. All right, I'm back. So many tabs. Yeah, let me get rid of some of these. I was just showing you guys a lot of stuff, so. That's a bit better. All right. Only have 15,000 CRO coins, but I'm happy. Yeah, man. That's not bad at all. 15,000. I'll be right back, guys. All right, that was not good. Oh no. I heard that spillage. That was so bad, man. No. Okay, okay. I think we're good. Man, I always do that. How do I not learn from that? It's like a what do you call it? Like an instinct or reflection? Not reflection. A reflex. Man. It's normal to start slowly, but if needed, they will fix the transaction speed, more validators, better speed. Yeah, it'll definitely be fixed for sure. I mean, you know, their goal is to be fast transactions and cheap. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that sucked. I had a whole cup of water and it just spilled everywhere. Got over my keyboard, got over my phone, got over a few things, but I think we're good. The entertainment I didn't know I needed. Yeah, that sucked. I don't know. You know what? I don't know if this ever happens to you guys, but like, if you're on the computer, right, and you put like your cup of water, a cup of whatever you have, like, and you're right-handed, right? So you put it like, let's say around where your arrow keys are, and then you have like your hand on your mouse, right? And then you move your hand over to start like typing on the keyboard, but you know your cup's near the arrow keys. So your instinct is instantly to start typing. So your hand like totally forgets that cup's even there, and it's just like you're too late. Your reaction is like instant to start typing. So it just like pushes the cup down and spills everything. I've had that happen to me probably about 20 times like throughout my life. So not even gonna lie, like I don't think I'm over exaggerating with that. Like I'm pretty sure I'm being, yeah, mashing the like button now for that. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. That was insane. I went to get water because I haven't live streamed in forever, and I'm talking a bunch, and my throat's all sore, and now I have no water now. Yeah, the cool thing about CRO, like what Michael was just saying, is that there's so many things you can do to earn interest. You can stake some CRO for a card and get all these like card benefits, and these are reimbursed in CRO. A cool way to buy the dip on CRO or dollar cost average into CRO is literally just go buy something with your card, like at a store or something, and you get free CRO that way. And then all the CRO you're racking up that's just sitting there, well, what do you do with it? Well, now you can stake it on chain to earn even more interest, which is like a really good deal. Before, it was kind of like, well, what do you do with it? You know, you have to throw it in crypto earn, which is only like 6% per annum. But so a lot of people would just sell it to other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and stuff. When CRO was actually going down in value from like 18 cents to 5 to 6 cents, I actually was selling it for like Bitcoin and stuff. I mean, it was like the most logical thing to do because Bitcoin is going up, CRO is going down. I mean, I was still bullish on CRO. It's just at the time, like, it's just, you know, you have to do what profits the most. I think I'm good now. I think my keyboard's good. I think everything's fine. I think we're good to go. Next time I stream, I'll have like a game set up to easily play while I'll talk to you guys as well. Like probably like one I can set up for not full screen. I couldn't really find the one I was looking for. I think they got rid of it. Light Night's pretty fun. Update that. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily have to be about CRO, Crypto.com in general. I know that's like the title. At least I think I made it that's the title. But yeah, you can ask me other things too with crypto in general. I've been in crypto since 2019, like early 2019. Although I've known about Bitcoin since like 2013. so funny. Okay. So I guess my sister. Oh wait, what the heck? This transaction failed. Well, I guess my sister was watching my live stream, and she heard, and then so now she brought me water. That was nice of her, and it has some ice cubes in it. Oh, awesome. Well, I'll make sure to put my water over here, not where my keyboard is, on all the way on the right side, past where my right arm will go. You should become an exchange IT expert and just handle questions and A's for different exchanges. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Questions and answers for different exchanges. What are your goals with crypto? You know, my goals with crypto, I have a bunch of different goals, you know. One of my goals, I mean, I want to get a job within crypto. I mean, it can be any type of job. Like it can start as a customer support job for a crypto company, like a Bitcoin company, and work up from there. Or it could be, maybe YouTube. Maybe that'd be kind of cool with YouTube, but I'd have to make enough money though. So if YouTube doesn't work, then I can always do something else too, like trading, just investing in altcoins. I mean, with my CRO investment, obviously at one point or another, I am going to sell my CRO and for other cryptocurrencies and then trade from there. And with how much crypto I actually have in my portfolio right now, I could actually trade a bunch, and I could technically make a lot of money if I invest in the right coins. So just from like trading on like Binance chain or Cryptocom chain when they launch all their stuff, maybe it'd be cool if I could make enough money off there, and then maybe like deposit into Crypto.com earn and make enough money off the interest, to live off of or something. I don't know. I mean, those might be unrealistic goals. I mean, that's why I said the first thing first, like be able to make like just have like an actual like 9-to-5 type job within crypto, because that's probably going to be the easiest to go about. What are your thoughts on Veracity? You know what? I actually really liked that coin because that's like with esports, and I'm really into esports. I remember this coin. I invested a bit into it. I don't know if I have any anymore though, but I invested like back in the day, so like around here or something. I should definitely look though, because it's gone up quite a bit. I didn't put that much though, so it's probably not worth too much. Just want to say, great job with the live stream. Keep up the videos. Nice one. Thank you, man. Hey, you spill that again, and she's listening. She is gonna dog you. Yeah. I'm not gonna spill it again. I put it on the right side of my mouse, so I'm good. As much as I'd like to deposit $3,000, my original 5,000 zero stake is just under 1,000 for Indigo card, but not at this point. It's too much risk on crypto just yet. Wait a minute. My original 5,000 zero stake is just under 1,000 for the Indigo card. Oh, all right. So the 10% PA return on Indigo stake would be nice. Oh, so you're saying you may or may not stake for the Jade Indigo. I honestly think it's worth it. I mean, obviously it's up to you. Like how you said, risk reward. And if you find it too risky, then, don't do it. But yeah, 100% back on Spotify and Netflix, airport lounge access, 10% paid out weekly and 3% cash back. And free currency exchange transaction per month, 0.5%. Why did they change it? Is it unlimited now? They used to have a number below each one of these. I'm going to refresh it. It's not showing anything now. That's so weird. Bye, Kahoobb. Thank you for your wisdom and laughs. You're welcome. See you later. Thanks, cool dude. Thanks. That's cool. Oh, that's cool, dude. Thanks. You don't need a job? Wait. Bro, in 2 years, you're going to have like 20K a month in dividends? Yeah, I mean, it depends how high CRO goes up and if I hold it for that long. Wait, what's better, stake on Earn, Supercharger, or DeFi? Keep up the good work. Thank you. So I do not have access to Supercharger, but from what I've heard is that only if you have a large bag of CRO is it worth it. So like whales who own like a ton of CRO, it's worth it for them. People who don't have that much CRO, it's not really worth it. Stake on Earn or DeFi. Right now, I would say DeFi. It pays like 90% per annum right now, like 90% APY or something like that. It's variable, but their target is 20%. So crypto earn is only 6%. Staking on the DeFi wallet is going to be your best bet. If you don't trust yourself with a non-custodial wallet where you have to be your own bank and in control of your own funds and have to make sure you don't mess anything up, if you find that too risky, then I guess staking in Earn will be your second best option, which is only 6% if you do a 3-month stake. Because we can go to crypto right now. And I'm assuming you're talking about CRO. Yeah, it doesn't matter what stake you have for this one. No matter what, you're paid the same. So because it's 6% for 3 months. Bitcoin actually pays higher in crypto earn. So I definitely don't think crypto earn is really that worth it for CRO. But if you prefer CRO and prefer centralization over decentralization, then yeah, stick it in earn. Yeah, especially if you think it's gonna grow in percentage wise compared to Bitcoin, which I think it will at one point. That's what alt season's for. Cool, thank you. I'm long on Zero and that and Theta and Vet. You know what? There's this one YouTuber who talked about Theta who I like that YouTuber a lot. He's like really humble, he's really cool, he's a bit older and stuff. He talked about Theta and it was around like 2019, 2020. I was watching him around like when it was like under 10 cents, like around like summer of 2019. I was watching his channel. And yeah, he told me about, not literally me, but like he made a YouTube video about Theta. So I knew about Theta because of him. And it stayed around there for like a year or something. And then it started growing and exploded to $12. I didn't invest any though because I don't have access to Binance. I don't really know what any of these other ones are. These are kind of weird exchanges. I just know how to use Uniswap and like Coinbase and Crypto.com and by Bitflyer, some other exchanges like that. Bittrex, I know Bittrex. So I just was like, I'll just invest in other coins. Like, yeah, Theta sounds like a good investment, but I don't know how to do it. It's too hard to even get it, so I'm not going to do it. I kind of regret it, but oh well. I mean, I don't regret it that much. I mean, there's other things I regret more, so I don't really care that much. Thanks for all big. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I'm actually going to check my stream on here. Let's see. Show your support for Kahoobb custom emojis. I need some custom emojis. I got to make some for you guys. Unless that's not what it means by custom emojis. Or does it? Oh, well, so I can. That's cool. I set it up correctly, it looks like. I'll have to look into that later, though. Which YouTuber was talking about Theta in 2019? Coin Bureau was talking about it in 2020. His channel is amazing. All right. Since we're talking about other YouTubers, I guess I'll show you guys. December 2019, from 10 cents to $20. Theta token will have mainstream adoption through smart TVs. Crazy for cryptos. As you can see, I'm subscribed to him. I really like him. He's really cool. He like lives in like the islands or Thailand or something like that, and it's really beautiful there. But yeah, he just like, yeah, I don't know. I like his channel a lot. But yeah, he talked about Theta back then. Whoa, 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 whoa! Show your support for Kahoobb. He has put in the work, giving us free. Michael Zabella, thank you for the $5. That's my first ever donation. Thank you so much. That is amazing. I was not expecting that. I was just checking to see if how it looks and if it works. Wow, man, I appreciate it so much, so much. That's awesome. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Thank you. That's awesome. Really great stream. Thanks for answering all these questions. Your channel has a great future. You keep things simple. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep things simple because, you know, I've been in crypto as in like a beginner and I know what it's like because I'm not too much of a tech person. So to have all this information, like I want to let, you know, new people understand it the easiest. It's like newbies, you know, like you need to be able to keep it simple, right? Don't make things too confusing. So I try to keep it simple for you guys. I recently put in Zero for a Doge supercharge period. Would it be better to stake it in the DeFi wallet? So you cannot. Oh, you put in CRO. Okay, yeah. I would put it in DeFi wallet. It's definitely better than supercharger. Can we get a step-by-step guide from start to finish of the staking process? Yeah, I probably could. You mean like on-chain staking? I mean, this tutorial basically like I made a migration video. So if you watch my migration video and then this one, it's kind of the whole process. You click on Crypto.com or Crypto.org coin and click receive. Whoa, $2. I wish I could say your name correctly. Kiborium. Had to refresh for the button to appear. Oh, okay. Yeah, so next stream it'll probably show then. Thank you for the $2. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad to know that you have to refresh. Blockchain money transfer is the future. Yeah, man. Definitely is. Dude, I was waiting to see that $ pop so I could throw you a $5. Nice. Thank you. I can send money whenever I want to whoever I want. Yeah, exactly. You don't need the banks. Maybe you want to check this new coin. Everybody here should throw you a couple bucks, at least $2. Can't hurt people. I'm, you know, if they want to, they can. I'm not gonna try to like tell you guys or incentivize you guys to send me any money. Like that's up to you guys totally. Like I'm not gonna say anything. I still find the DeFi app buggy on Android. Do you? For the most part, it's pretty fine. Man, the $2. Yeah, thank you so much for that. The $5 and the $2. Thank you guys so much. Michael Zabala and Saborium. Do you have other coins which you invested in? Yes, I do. I'm not 100% into CRO. I'm not a CRO maximalist. Theta, it's a cool project. Yeah, it definitely is. I like Theta. I just wish it was easier for me to invest into it. Can we get in contact? I'm also in the U.S., California. I have a business plan to crypto related. Yeah, you can message me. We can get in private contact like Discord or something. Okay, so for Manny J, since my title's about staking on chain and all that, step-by-step guide from start to finish of the staking process, I can show you right here, right now. I might make another video just to try and make it even more simpler, but let me pop up my 2 videos. So for the migration, you'll go into your DeFi wallet, click receive on, click on crypto.org coin, click receive. Once you do that, you'll copy the CRO address. It'll start with CRO in the address, the native coin one. Then when you go into your Crypto.com app, you'll send your CRO to Crypto.com wallet and you'll click CRO instead of ERC20. So then you put however much you want to send over to DeFi wallet. I recommend doing a very small amount, which currently the minimum is 230 CRO. Send 230 CRO and then make sure the transaction goes through and everything works correctly. And then once it does, then send the rest of your CRO. But that should be a 0.001% fee. And then, you know, you can either do external wallet or Crypto.com wallet if you connect them or not. Either way works. And when you're sending it, it'll tell you all this information. Make sure the fee says 0.001. Make sure it does not say 200 right here. I'm a fan, so I'm pressing people. Take care, everyone. See you later, Z Overseas. Oh, that's a cool name. See you guys. See you later. See you later. How do I get on Discord? Never done that before. Well, you can message me on Twitter too. You don't have to do it through Discord. My name's just like Kahoobb on Twitter. It should be the same as my YouTube. 5. Whoa! 4. Wait, what's 4.99 in euros? That's awesome. At 4.99 euro to US dollar. What? Oh yeah, the euro's stronger than the US dollar, huh? So that's even more. Thanks for this Euro vid. It's been very helpful. What is your price prediction for Crow by the end of May? Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you guys for all the donations. And also, Perla, thank you for the $4.99. So what my price prediction for the end of May is, let's see. Well, I'm thinking well, for sure, I bet it'll definitely break its all-time high. Like, let's look at, you know what? Since you asked that, I'm going to show you something kind of cool that I know how to do. I learned how to trade in a sense. Here, let's show. Let's pull this chart up. Oh, we have everything up already. All right. Ben, thank you for the $4.99. I don't know if I said your name, so thank you for that. I'm answering your question right now. So for the end of May, let's look where Zero's at. Mainnet just launched. Everything kind of went through. They're doing their roadmap. April should look really good. We're already at 21 cents. I think we'll definitely break all-time high. For the end of May, 30 to 40 cents. I mean, if we're at 20 cents right now, 30, I think 30, above 30 cents, honestly, if I'm going to go on the low end of things by the end of May. So that's a whole April and the whole of May. So yeah, I'm going to say by the, like at least 30 cents, because all-time high, where is it? All-time high is 27 cents, maybe like 35 cents. Okay. But by the way, I learned how to do some trading. And we're going to do versus Tether, which is like the USDC, like $1 US. So as of right now, CRO is actually, the stochastic says it's undervalued, but you need all of them to match up to be fully accurate. RSI is still on the low end, but it should be below here to say it's undervalued. And this is crossing 200 here. So that's when it was a bullish indicator of it to go back up. And this is kind of trending more towards the middle. So that's good that it's getting closer to here, and it's within the lines. It's not out of them. Like right here, this was a bit oversold right here, especially since they crossed above the purple, and right here the RSI was above. So the stochastic, the RSI, and the Bollinger Bands over here proved that it was a bit oversold, and then it went down a bit, and then it stayed at a good range. But then it was, because it wasn't oversold in the Bollinger Bands, but it was oversold in these two, and then it crossed right here and then went down. But yeah, thank you guys for the donations. Thank you so much. I appreciate them a lot. That means a lot to me. You the coolest. Thank you. Yeah, awesome guys. Let's give this man some cash tips. Thank you. I mean, you guys don't have to. I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm not gonna like try and get you guys to either. It's fully up to you guys. Can you send the crow that is staked for your card to the mainnet to get 20% interest? Sadly, you cannot. And thank you, Deandra, for the $4.99. You cannot send your staked CRO for your card to mainnet to get the 20% interest. It's locked for the card and it'll stay there. So you'd have to either use other CRO or buy more CRO for the on-chain staking, for that APY of the on-chain staking APY. This all depends on what Bitcoin does, though. If Bitcoin hits distribution phase in the markets, we will start moving down for altcoins. Yeah, even though my price prediction is like at least above 30 cents by the end of May, it really depends what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin is king, so I think it always will be. Whatever Bitcoin does, altcoins follow. There are times where Bitcoin can go down while altcoins skyrocket and vice versa. But I just don't. Bitcoin, for the most part, altcoins will follow Bitcoin for the most part, like 99% of the time. By the way, it's 1:18, so I actually have to get going. So I'd feel bad if anyone donates now because I have to leave. So, but I'll definitely do another live stream another time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the donations. It means a lot. You know, I'll answer your questions regardless if you donate or not, but that's awesome. It's pounds, not euros. Oh, it's pounds. So $4.99. Sorry for my ignorance. I'm in the United States. That means I'm American, so I'm ignorant. All right, 4.99 pounds in US dollars. It's still GPP. That's still higher than So that's so yeah, it's like $7 then. Your $4.99 is like $7 to me. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream now that I've answered you guys' questions. I wish you could do the card stake for the on-chain staking, but no, you can't. It's separate. And it's kind of good, though, that that's the case, because it makes you buy more CRO, which helps the price go up, and also locks more coins in anyways. Thanks for your vids, bro. Really helped me out. I'm glad they do. I plan on making more videos and everything to help beginners, whether it's Crypto.com related or just crypto in general. Thanks for live stream, bro. Be sure to thank your sister again for her support. Yeah, I will. I'll thank her. That was nice of her to bring me water, so I was not expecting that. I didn't even know she was watching my stream, so yeah. All right, it's already 1:20, so I have to get going to work. Dude, by the way, check from where are the people watching you. I'm in Romania. Yeah, on my YouTube, it actually does tell me like where people are from that watch my content, which is pretty cool. You're in Romania? That's awesome, man. I'm getting viewers from Romania. That's so cool. Hold on really quick. Another fellow ignorant American here. How do we send you a tip? So if you've been watching my stream since the beginning, it probably doesn't show right now. You'd have to refresh the page. That's what one of the other guys said. Actually, that's what Saborium said. He donated me. He's worth a shout out. Another shout out. Saborium said you had to refresh the page for the button to appear. So I'll actually go to my stream right now and I'll show you. You would click this button right here. It's like a kind of like a cash button, show your support for Kahoobb, and then you would do like a super chat. I guess you can do a super sticker as well. It's up to you. And then you can choose the amount. You can lower it. I think you can go as low as $1. And then yeah. That's awesome, guys. That was not well, I'm glad someone told me to set up the super chat. I thought it already was automatically set up, but yeah, I guess not. But that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I mean, if you wanted to donate, you can probably do it next time if you come and watch, because I think when you end the stream, you can't do it anymore. But yeah, so I need to get dressed for work. I'm pretty much already ready though, and I have to get going, so I make it there on time. I'll probably live stream another time for you guys. Maybe, I don't know when though. Looks like my app just lost all of my earn. Staking just disappeared. You might need to refresh it. What happened in my DeFi app at one point, I went into the DeFi app and it got rid of everything, and I refreshed it and then it all appeared again. It was really weird. So you should be fine. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Take care, Kahoobb. Thank you. You too. You cool. Thank you, Perla, for the $1.99. Did my money disappear? No, your money did not disappear. Did my money disappear? I claim my reward so I can compound what I earned just to test it. I got the reward, but the rest of my crow just disappeared. No, you should be fine. It should still be in your wallet. You might need to refresh it or something like that. Yeah, I just refreshed actually right now. My CRO just disappeared right now as well. So don't worry about it. It's happening to everyone, it looks like, right now. So I just refreshed mine, and yeah, it all disappeared right now. So do not worry. Tom Lesser, thank you for the $2. And just my last, that means a lot to me. That's amazing. I can't believe you guys are all donated to me. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, do not worry about the on-chain staking. I mean, I just, like, my money, my $400 just disappeared, but I'm not worried. I mean, if it's happening to you guys, happened to me, that means it's over the board, and that means it'll eventually be fixed. So we'll be fine. Go play with the dogs. Go play with those dogs. All right, Big Visk, I will right now. All right. Thank you all for the donations. Let me go over your guys' names. Tom Lesser, thank you for the $2. Perla Albaron, thank you for the $1.99. Deanna Dunham, thank you for the $4.99. Ben, thank you for the $4.99. And Perla again, thank you for the $4.99. Saborium, thank you for the $2. And Michael Zabala, thank you for the $5. Thank you guys so much. All right. Don't delete the live stream. Okay, I won't then. I'll keep it up. Okay. Hopefully this live stream was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you soon, bro. All right, yeah. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I got to get headed to work, so I'm headed